Hello everyone, we are from Group 3.
And we will present about the impact mental health on student academic performance and learning outcomes. And first of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Balkis Habita Rahmafigo and my partner.
And my name is Saul Sarvina.
And my name is Zaleka Purtain.
Start with the background. Mental health has become one of the biggest issues in higher education today. Millions of students around the world experience stress, anxiety, depression, and burnout, and many of them don't get the support they need. As academic pressure keeps growing, the relationship between mental well-being and academic success becomes more and more important. So the main question we want to answer today is, how does mental health affect students' academic performance and learning outcomes? Before we go further, let's understand what mental health actually means. According to the World Health Organization, mental health is a state of well-being where a person can handle everyday stress, work productively, and contribute to their community. But sadly, many students struggle with this. The most common mental health problems among students are stress, which comes from heavy workloads and tight deadlines. Then, anxiety, excessive worry about grades and the future. Next is depression, a persistent low mood and loss of motivation to do anything. Next is burnout, when students are emotionally and physically exhausted from overworking. And finally, low self-esteem, when students feel negative about themselves and lose confidence. These problems are more common than we think, and they have real consequences on how students learn and perform in class.
Okay, now let's talk about why student mental health is so important. Mental health directly affects many aspects of student lives, including their ability to concentrate and focus, their motivation to study, how well they retain information, their willingness to speak up in class, and their overall academic achievement. When mental health is ignored, all of these things suffer. The numbers prove it. According to the American College Health Association in 2023, 60% of college students report feeling overwhelming anxiety, and 40% say that their mental health has negatively affected their academic performance. That's a huge number, and it shows it's not a minor issue. Moving on to the direct impact on academic performance, students with poor mental health tend to get lower grades, lose focus during lectures, miss excitement and deadlines, skip classes, and in the worst cases, drop out of university entirely. Research by Eisenberg et al. In 2009 found that students with depression scored an average of 0.49 GPA points, lower than students without mental health issue. That might sound small, but over time it makes a big difference. But it goes beyond just grades. Poor mental health also disrupts the learning process itself. It affects critical thinking, communication skills, problem-solving abilities, knowledge retention, and especially language learning performance. Richardson et al. In 2012 found that psychological well-being is actually a stronger predictor of GPA than a student's previous academic record. And for us, as English learning, Carson's theory from 1982 is very relevant. He found that anxiety acts as filter that blocks language comprehension and reduces student willingness to communicate. So what actually causes mental health problem in students? There are three categories: academic factors like heavy work, exam pressure, tight deadlines, and a competitive environment. Personal factors such as financial stress, high family expectation, and lack of social support. And digital factor including social media pressure, online learning fatigue, and too much screen time. Students today face pressure from all three directions at once, which makes it even harder to cope.
Let me share some key research findings. Eisenberg et al. 2009 confirmed that the students with depression scores 0.49 GPA points lower on average. Arbach et al. 2018 found that anxiety disorders affect 31.6% of university students globally. Ricardons et al. 2020 showed that mental well-being prediction GPA better than past grades. The NASPA report 2021 found that access to consulting can improve student retention by up to 20%, and Carson on 1982 established that anxiety seriously reduces willingness to learn a language. This finding all points to the same conclusion. And for the mental health is a real academic issue that needs real solution. So, what can university can educators do? We suggest 6 solutions. First, prove counseling services that are accessibility and affordable for all students. And second, run awareness campaigns to educate students and reduce stigma. Third, create a supportive environment, a safe, low-pressure space where students feel comfortable. And for the fourth, reduce stigma by normalizing conversation about mental health, so students aren't afraid to ask for help. And for the fifth, encourage work-life balance so students don't burn out from academic pressure. And the last 6, give lecture training so teacher can recognize things to student distress and respond in the right way. Technology also has a role to play here. Apps like Headspace, Calm, and WeSay offer meditation and mood tracking. Online counseling platform gives students access to professionals from anywhere. AI chatbots provide 24 per thousand emotional support, and campus digital programs help connect students to wellness research more easily. However, we need to remember, technology is a tool, not a replacement. It can expand access, but it cannot replace the empathy and critical judgment of a real professional. The best approach is a balance between digital tools and human support. To close, mental health is deeply connected to how students perform academically and how well they learn. Poor mental well-being reduces motivation, focus, and achievement. The causes are complex and come from many directions. That's why university must take this seriously and build stronger mental health support system. As we believe, mental health is not separate from education. It is the foundation of it. University and educator must act now to ensure every student has the support they need to success.